Halloween, you suckers.
Okay. I don't know if that would describe all of our subscribers, but sure. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the car again.
The usual.
As you can tell by the title, we are on the way to go spend the night at the movie theaters. She's got her blanket. We got our purses and wallets. All ready to go, ready to spend the night and shit. We're short on pillows, but I think we'll manage. The movie theater that we're going to, they have like reclining chairs and everything, so it should be comfy enough. Movies we're going to be watching tonight are the new Super Mario movie with Chris Pratt and whoever else is on the cast. She was the one that wanted to watch that one. Sounds like an exciting one. I'm always down to see some Chris Pratt action. After that, we're going to watch the new Air movie in reference to Michael Jordan. I guess it's the story of signing Michael Jordan to the Nike brand and that whole thing. So that'll be exciting. We haven't eaten dinner yet, but I'm about to take care of that. Hi, how are you? Can I get a 3-finger combo? A 3-finger combo? Can I get an extra sauce with that? Yeah. And then I'll also do a box combo.
He's terrible at speaking.
No drink, and then can you replace the coleslaw with extra sauce as well? I honestly heard nothing that she said at any point ever.
Yeah, their mic was really low.
If you didn't know what that was, we're picking up some canes. We're gonna sneak it into the movie theater under the blanket and the purse.
I think my bag is sufficient enough to hold everything.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of watching movies in a theater in good quality. The fact that they don't have the Michael Jordan movie on anything but standard quality seems like an issue, but for Mario, they have it on every possible quality ever. They got 3D, 3D XD, standard, XD, RPX, and I think there might even be a 40X somewhere. Like every possible quality for that movie, but all they have for the Michael Jordan movie is standard. So that's kind of frustrating because I specifically wanted to watch, you know, the Jordan movie, you know, kind of as like a little little birthday thing, even though it's like a week away. But still, it came out in my month, and I think I deserve better quality than standard. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Felipe, and this is my beautiful wife, DNA. Oh, what? That's like the second car in 3 days that's just like flipped over or on the side of the road or something. Just the other day, we were driving back in this direction, and there was literally a car upside down in the middle section. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But anyways, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now so you don't have to do it later. Save some time. Turn on post notifications as well so you'll be notified when we upload. And this goes for everybody. Smash the like button. Please and thank you.
I forgot to mention, today's video is sponsored by Prime. Just kidding.
I wish.
I grabbed one because I don't do well in movie theaters, especially later in the night.
She doesn't do well in movies in general.
Even if it is a movie that I want to watch, I will fall asleep within like 15-30 minutes.
If you guys remember in one of the last videos, we said we were going to watch We Bought a Zoo. She fell asleep within 10 minutes. I went and made it through a whole hour of the movie, and quite honestly, I was just going to finish it right then and there because I wasn't even tired. Then the next morning, she was like, can we just pick up where we left off? And I'm like, okay, what was the last thing you remember? And she said, when the kid got expelled from school. And I was like, bruh, that was literally the first 5 minutes of the movie. So she didn't even fall asleep in the first 10 minutes. She fell asleep in the first 5 minutes. The next morning, we went and watched the entire movie all over again. Saying she doesn't do well with movie theaters is the understatement of the century.
Got my good old Prime here to help me out. I have a very early shift tomorrow, so that's gonna...
Well, I didn't know about all that.
I have VM tomorrow.
I thought you don't work Mondays. Or Tuesdays.
Today is Monday!
Oh, God. I keep thinking today's Sunday.
I'll get a good
well,
old,
then you should have told me.
5-6 hours of sleep.
We wouldn't have done this if I had known about that. Just grabbed us some water and Coke. That's it, right?
For now.
Yeah. We'll be back later to get some snacks. Y'all know the drill, man. We got the best seats in the house. Dead center. Feed me,
Connect
woman.
one day and change them all week.
Oh, yeah.
Connect and change what you know. The plots that unfold.
The seeds that we grow.
Connect and change what you want.
Looks good, don't it?
What do you want?
Here, have a fry.
Bye.
Movie time. That was really good. I highly enjoyed that. Very, very funny.
It was cute.
Why do women use cute to describe everything?
What? It was cute.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It was a really good movie. Very well done. Jack Black, Chris Pratt, Seth Rogen, and everybody else on the cast. Nailed it. That shit was fire. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. What's the time? 8:45?
We still have an hour till our next movie.
You want to go to the arcade?
There's an arcade here.
Yes. Can't even get no tokens. The shit's out of service. Fuck. I wanted to play this one. Do you want to just pretend?
Pretend with what?
The air. The old man next to me in the bathroom, he was like at the stall. And I was like, is that really necessary? Why do you need to pee like that? You're peeing. You're not like if you were taking a shit. That's more understandable. Like, you know, trying to make the effort to get it out. But peeing? Are you kidding me? I've never heard.
He was holding it in for a really long time, so I felt good.
I have never heard anybody moan like that just to piss. That's disgusting. I low-key forced all my pee out as fast as possible so I could get out of there. That was disturbing. I'm sorry.
Well, then what the heck are we gonna do for the next hour?
I don't know. I didn't plan for the stupid machine to be out of service.
We could have definitely watched the 3D one.
Yeah, well,
You want to just go sit at the table for the next hour?
what table?
There's tables.
Oh, there's
on the
tables over
sides.
there. Yeah, sure. Let's go sit. I want to watch the paint movie. Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
What'd they call him in the trailer? They said like Tyler or some or Tucker, some bullshit. Why are they not allowed to say his name? Oh wait, it's because you said Bob Ross is not his real name, right?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
And what's his actual name?
I'm looking. Give me a second.
My whole life is a lie. I really thought, like, why is Bob Ross like his nickname? Where did he come up
Yeah,
with that?
Bob Ross is not his name. It's Robert.
Robert what? Ross.
Norman Ross.
What the fuck? Where the Bob? Oh, Bob. Yeah, Bob is a nickname of Robert. That makes sense. But still, my whole life is a lie. What the hell?
You thought his name was Bob?
Yeah, I thought it was Bob Ross. What the fuck, Eric? That's what everybody calls him. Well, yeah, I thought that was a very good movie. I really, really liked that a lot.
The detailing on it is like
Oh, it's just
so precise.
Yeah.
Like you can see the literal stitch on the hats.
yeah.
Like every single detail possible.
Yeah, no, everything is very, 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 very well done.
Yeah, they
I
definitely
highly
added like every element possible from every like Mario game.
Down to the music too. The music was amazing as well.
It was cute. Yeah, it was really good.
And then at the very end, there were some post-credit scenes indicating sequels.
I would hope so, because how are you not going to show that character at all throughout the whole movie?
Very, very excited for this as well. May 5th. Oh, and then we saw the trailer for the Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
I didn't even know that was coming out.
I didn't either. I just found out about that during the trailer. I like that. I like the idea of that. That looked very good. You kind of got a what?
You gotta poop.
Well, then go. We got time.
No, I'm trying to save it till right before,
Why?
so that I don't have to go again right before the movie.
I doubt that you're gonna poop twice in like 35 minutes. You barely poop in like 3 days. I'm never gonna bother with that Shazam movie. I heard it was garbage. That shit flopped immediately. I'm also not gonna bother with the Dungeons and Dragon movie.
That's for nerds.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd. Despite the glasses, I'm not a nerd. At least not to that level. At one point in time, I might have been, but I got kind of bored of it. No offense to some of my friends back home. That shit is not that great, guys. When I was first introduced to it back in high school, I thought it was cool, the concept, like the storyline, that you can do whatever you want, and like you got the DM, what's it called? I think it's the GM, DM, I forgot. I thought it was cool, but then it got to the point where we'd be playing like hours on hours on hours throughout the night. Like we'd get there, probably start around like 5, 6, 7, and then be up till like 3, 4, 5, playing the whole night. And that's when I started getting bored, because you have my attention span for maybe like 2, 3 hours, but almost 10 hours, nah. We'd be playing for way too long. It was ridiculous. I got bored of it. I don't think I'm ever going to play again. Oh, there's also the Indiana Jones, the new one coming out. That one sounds interesting. I haven't seen the actual, like, the OG movies in a long time.
I didn't watch them at all.
The last time I watched them, I think I watched them with Bobby. But that was a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. The new Fast and Furious movie, I'm not going to watch that shit. They should have stopped after 7. Shit's getting ridiculous now. Jumping out of fucking cargo planes. But yeah, out of 10, I'd probably give the Mario movie a 12.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Very, very good. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those that you can watch every now and then.
I mean, it's only an hour and a half long. Like, that's nothing compared to most of the movies that are out these days. That last like 2.5 hours. Hour and a half, I could watch that shit all day.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how they were gonna make a story out of the games, but they pulled it off. Still kind of like including everything as if you were in a game though. Because like a lot of the scenes, like it looked like you were in like a Mario game.
Yeah, I like
the
how
little
they did it
characters
sideways.
and stuff. And just like the small details, like all the sound effects and just like other random things that are in the games every so often.
Time has come to pick up some snacks.
Finally.
Get some popcorn, candy. I need some more water, man. I'm thirsty. It's snowing again, too. It's like little flurries out. It just stopped a few hours ago, but now it's back. So that's some fucking cool shit. Oh, what do I want? I'm gonna get these watermelons. Watermelon Stout Patch. You want any candy?
No, I want my dibs.
Number 7.
What?
Nothing, baby. Gonna be the first ones in here and probably the last ones out, too.
Why are these seats more butt booty? Oh, because we're in the stain.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's worse quality and worse seats. Bullshit. Your seat's even ripped. What the hell?
This screen looks terrible.
It's almost like I was saying that. This is some bullshit. I don't know why they have good quality for every other movie, but not this Jordan movie. I also feel like the release of this movie is not as big as it should be. There's very good actors, and it's a Michael Jordan movie. This should be bigger. The fact that it's not bigger is really infuriating.
Yeah, I didn't even see, there was no advertisement other than like in the theater.
Yeah, the whole thing is bullshit. I don't know why it's not bigger than it is. Oh, look, somebody's here.
You remember?
Finally. We have company. I'm oddly excited for this Flash movie. I want to see it. I'm very sad that this is the peak of the sound quality we're going to get.
I mean, I don't notice much of a difference.
It's a big difference. The sound quality is shite. I'm excited for this one too. We gotta watch this one. Movie time. That was amazing. Great movie. Honestly, having now seen it, it makes me even more mad that this movie wasn't a bigger deal. This movie should have been a way bigger deal. Unbelievable. Great story. Love it. They never actually showed Michael Jordan. They just had a big, tall black guy just... They never showed his face. They never showed his face. He never spoke. He was just kind of there. Yeah.
That's probably why you didn't advertise it so much, because he wasn't going to be in it.
Yeah, I guess. It is now past midnight. We're going to hurry on home.
I have work in 6 hours.
Get your girl's door, boys. Remember that. Be a gentleman.
I noticed as we were walking out that we had been at the movies for 6 hours. We got there a little bit before 7 because we were early, and we left at 12:15.
And it's funny too because being there 6 hours for movies that weren't even 2 hours long, it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I know. I was doing the math. I'm like, that doesn't add up. But
because Mario was an hour and a half long, and then the Jordan movie was around the same. Honestly, if this was your first time watching one of our videos, hope we made a subscriber out of you. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also smash the like button and turn on those post notifications so you know when we upload videos. We're gonna go home and pass out. We will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Love you all. Good night. Bye. Damn. You know what they say. You get pulled over. I can't see shit, man.
great way to end the night.
For anybody in the military, number one thing to remember is try to get pulled over on base. It won't be as bad.
Pull your cack. He's making us pull into a church parking lot, but I think because you were speeding. We haven't done anything. We literally just came out of the freaking movie theater. Just wanting to go to sleep, man. We're okay.
Yeah. So I gave him my license. He took it, and then he went to go, like, check all my information, I guess. Well, I looked for my insurance, but, like, the insurance policy that I have is like a 6-month thing. So I had the policy downloaded for the previous 6 months, but when it renewed in January, I never downloaded that. I just have like the ongoing payment.
And
plan.
I've just had the first one since, I don't know, since we got the freaking car. So mine has been expired since January.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I haven't been pulled over yet.
Yeah, she only has the copy from the first 6 months. So she showed him the policy on her phone, and he was like, yeah, that's expired. And I was like, wait, before you go any further, I let him know that, like, I didn't have the copy downloaded for these 6 months. But anyways,
We're all good.
Yeah, he came back checking on my license and stuff, and he was like, I'm not going to give you a ticket or anything. I just wanted to stop you real quick to let you know that you were speeding. And I was like, okay, that seems kind of pointless. Pulled me over, and the first thing he said is, I'm not giving you a ticket. What was the point? But
Just to make sure you knew that you were speeding.
going down the hill, I was hitting on the brake. I was braking because I was like, oh, a hill. I'm probably going to pick up some speed. So, like, I was braking, but oh well, I guess. No ticket, so I don't really care. He was a nice guy, though.
Yeah, he was chill.